Hello and welcome, everyone. Good to see you all here today. We are going live on YouTube, Instagram, as well as Facebook. So wonderful to see everybody. Say hello in the comments. It's great to be here with all of you. It's Wednesday Healings and Readings Live with Deepal Shah. I am Deepal Shah, and so excited to be here every Wednesday with you at 3 p.m. Eastern. So today we are doing card readings, and I love the messages that the guides always have to bring for all of you. So if you have a question in mind, make sure that you hold on to it. If you have an intention, whatever it is, just hold on to that, and we're going to get started in just a moment. And before we do, today joining me is going to be Jeff. Jeff is one of our wonderful healers at Ananda for Life, and he is a medical intuitive. So we will be conducting readings and healings together. Well, actually, readings. And so we're going to give you whatever the guides bring through. We're going to be using card decks. Okay, I have a few of my cards, whether it's something, of romance or something else that you need to know. I usually love to use multiple different card decks to help bring messages through, and then I channel the rest. So we are here in this beautiful space where we're going to be stepping into a high frequency, deep aligned space together, where spirit meets intuition and clarity begins to rise from within. And as you join me, go ahead and say hello in the comments and let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're open to receiving a card today, drop a yes in the comments, in the chat, and let's fill the space with some intention, love, and connection. I already see so many of you. Hello, Laura Lee. So wonderful to see you. Serene. Hi from Calgary. Oh my goodness. I wonder if it's still cold up there. We do have friends that live up in Calgary. Let's see. Patty. Hello from New York. Heather. Happy summer to you too, my dear. Hagus. Therese. So good to see you. Jan Collins from North Carolina. Jan, where are you in North Carolina? I always forget. Kavita, hello. Okay, awesome. And then ME says, hi, everyone. I love how everybody's on YouTube, and some of you are on Facebook, but I'm starting to see more and more people on YouTube as well as Instagram. Hello, Mina. So good to see you. And hello, Neha. I see you on Instagram. So wonderful to see you there. Oh, you're in Durham, North Carolina. Okay, I'm in Mooresville, North Carolina, which is over close to Charlotte. So pretty close. We do come, my daughter's out in Durham. So it's so good to see you. All right. So what I want to do is I really want to go ahead and tune in, and I want to let you know what's happening with the energies right now, because it's a lot. Today is May 28th, and we're standing right in the middle of an energetic crossroad. Okay, so before we even touch the cards, I want to take a moment to bring awareness to what's happening in the cosmos, in the universe, and how it's affecting all of you. We're fresh off the new moon in Gemini, which peaked just 2 days ago. And this moon is all about mental clarity, communication, new perspectives, and rebirth through curiosity. This is a time where ideas are flowing like a river, but clarity might still feel like it's out of reach. And at the same time, we have Saturn, the planet of structure and Dharma, and it has just shifted into Aries, this bold, fiery sign of leadership, action, and identity. This is a big deal. Saturn doesn't just change signs for fun. It's asking us to grow up in a certain area of our life and own who we're becoming. Now, This is pretty awesome. Okay. I'm just going to say it out loud because right now I have just launched and opened up my medical intuition program. And for those of you who are ready to become healers and step out into the world and be seen and be heard and stop holding back and making excuses for yourself, guess what? I am hosting a 24-hour clarity call, okay, which is like in the next 24 hours, you book a clarity call. It's 15 minutes. Let's tune in, but only if you're serious. If you're serious about moving forward, and if you're serious to invest in yourself, at least $1,800. Okay, then move forward. Okay, I know you're spending money here and there on programs here and there, and that's all adding up to more than $1,800. I can guarantee you that, along with any coffee or anything else that you're buying for fun. But listen, you can take control of your own health by doing the work and stepping forward into who you truly are and igniting your own superpowers. I mean, how cool would that be? In the next 6 months, your life will be completely different. And so you have a 100% money back 14-day trial. So I would say, come get a clarity call and join us, and let's have a good time in understanding and experiencing your own superpowers and what you can create in your life on your own. You know, how great your life could be, how great your health could be, how great your relationships could be. I'm here for you. Okay. But all right, so that's Saturn. Okay. Now to top it all off, we're coming off the vibration of Shani Jayanti, which honors the energy of Saturn. So it's time to clear karma, reflect on our lessons, and align deeply with our higher dharma, or as you might say, dharma, but it's dharma, okay? And which is our soul's true path, right? So what does this mean for you? What does all this energy mean for you? Well, you might be feeling a little chaotic inside, like you're being pulled to make changes, but also feeling unsure if it's the right time. Did I not just say that, right? Did I not just say that? But that message is coming through very clearly. You may feel extra sensitive, scattered, tired, or deeply reflective. And that's not just a coincidence. The universe is stirring the pot. It's revealing what's out of alignment and preparing you for a deeper commitment to your growth. You know, I remember one of my clients, Marissa, she had come to me feeling really emotionally exhausted about 2 weeks ago. And her business felt off. Her friendships were draining her. And she said, Deepo, I just want to shut the world out and start all over again. Do you ever feel like that? I mean, that's the new moon and Saturn in Aries shaking up her identity and purpose, pushing her to reimagine the life she truly wants. And another client, he was going through a huge breakthrough. Like he had a huge breakthrough as we were working together. He had been stuck in years of fear of being seen, the fear of stepping into his intuitive gifts. And so he went back and forth, yes, no, yes, no. And then when he finally made the commitment, he finally said yes to his calling. And that's the eclipse in Saturn saying, it's time. Enough delay, dude. Let's go. Right? So if you've been feeling any of this, that my clients are feeling tired, uncertain, emotional, and fired up to take a leap, you're not alone. You're riding the cosmic wave. And today's readings are here to help you find your center within all of it. So let's take a nice deep breath in together and exhale slowly. And I'm going to bring Jeff on board. I see that Pierce the Sky is here, Dana's here, Kavita's here, Liza's here. All right, we've got everybody here. All right, let's bring Jeff on. Hey, Jeff.
Hello.
Are you feeling the energies that I just shared?
I am, yes. I have just come through one of these areas where all this confusion was going on, and now all this creativity is starting to flow through. And so I'm trying to write it down and take notes and all that.
I love it because sometimes we can't keep up with it, right? It's like a bunch of downloads and you're like, hold on, I can't catch up fast enough. I love that. I love that. That's a good thing though, Jeff. That's a good reminder that we should write these things down, you know?
Yeah,
I like to keep like Post-its, but then I have Post-its like everywhere. I like to keep a notebook. I mean, I've got notes everywhere, like things everywhere, you know, and
Same
it's
here.
yeah, I feel like there's messages everywhere, but you know what? They come to me, like I see them right when I need to see them. So it's perfect, you know?
Yeah.
Who says we need to be organized? There's structure in disorganization. You know what I mean?
That's right. There is, yes.
So, guys, if you would like a card reading, go ahead and put yes. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go into the community healing, like the community card reading. So, Jeff, I know you want to go ahead and take it from here. I'm going to have you go ahead and share the message for today.
Yeah, so the message that I have for today is that we have neglected our passions way too much, and it's time for us to get in touch with what our true passions are, because those true passions are going to help align us to our right path and our right goal. And if you're not in line with your passions, start making time for your passions. Every day, do something that you're passionate about every day, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. Do something that you're passionate about.
I think that's a great message. I mean, I know that I've been guilty of not doing that every day, right? Because how often do we think about our goals, passions, desires, dreams, right? We don't think about them every day. I mean, they're in the back of our mind, but not really in the front and the forefront where we need them. And once you really make it a practice and a habit of every day thinking, okay, what can I do that brings me more joy today? What am I doing, that small action that takes me closer to my passion and my purpose, right? That's what we want to start doing. Yes, we know it, but now it's time to take action, you know? And so start doing small things. Nobody's telling you to go, you know, if you want to become a healer, go open up a big practice, lease out a space. No. Nobody's telling you to do that. They're starting to say, the universe is saying, look, take the small steps. What do you need to do to start getting there? You know, and if it's taking Deeple's medical intuition class, hey, talk to me.
Definitely.
So, all right. So what we have, you know, for those of you who are maybe not getting our newsletters or are interested in setting up a medical intuition clarity call with me, please email me at deepalshah@anandaforlife.com, and I'll put my my information right here. I put it in the chat, but some of you who are on YouTube may not be able to see it. So I will put it up here so that you can see it. Go ahead and email me right now and just say clarity call. That's all you have to do is put in the subject clarity call, and I'll email you right back. Okay. Really simple. Email me right here. All right. So now let's do some amazing work right here as we tune in, and let's pull cards. I want everyone to set an intention. Okay, just close your eyes for a moment and set an intention. What are you ready to receive today? What do you need guidance on? Is it a decision, a relationship, the next step? And just whisper it silently or type it into the chat and let that rise. Okay. And let's go ahead, and I know we've got tons of comments here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go up and let's see. Okay. Heather Collins. Hey, Heather. Let's see. What do you get for Heather? And you guys, you could be specific if you want something for, you know, your relationship, your love life, your business, your health, whatever it is. We'll kind of tune in and see what comes up. All right, what'd you get for Heather?
So I got that there's some wisdom coming in from the divine through your claircognizance, and that you need to trust that and pay attention to it because it's leading you in the right direction.
I love it. All right, so Heather, I'm getting some kind of achievement, that you've just achieved something that you've always been wanting. There's a completion, there's a reward, and I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I can see that you have finally come to the finish line. But also that what's important to you is community and being part of a group that is so important to you, as well as that mindfulness. You continue to practice mindfulness practices and just quieting the mind to allow the energies to flow through. It's almost like as if you're removing the clouds from the top of your mind, like from the top of your head. Your throat chakra is starting to open up. There's a lot of energy flowing around you, a lot of green and blue coming through. So yeah, I mean, just know that being more present is going to be really important for you, and quieting your mind, continuing to do that, and being part of a group of like-minded people. Guys, you could be part of a group and it could not be like-minded people, but for you it's really important to be part of people who think like you know, or are on this, have the same goals like you, which is pretty amazing. That's going to lift you up and really create something special for you and help you achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve next in your life. I hope that helps, Heather. Next is Patty. All right, let's see. All right, Patty, are you new to healings and readings with people, or like, is this the first time you're joining us, or is this the first time you've even heard of me? I always like to know who's new to me, because it, you know, I just like to acknowledge you for being here, and I just want to know where you found me, how you found me. So welcome, Patty. I don't believe I've seen you before. Not that I remember, but there's some beautiful information coming through for you. Jeff, did you want to start?
Sure. I'm getting the fact that Patty feels lost and confused and needs some guidance and direction. And I think being here today is one of the first steps for this guidance and direction. Be open to what you hear, sense, feel, see, and it will help you down your path.
All right. So I'm going to add to that, because what I also received was very similar, Jeff. I got decisions. There's decisions to be made. And you're like this. You have a lot of intuition. Your intuition, Patty, is very strong. In your past life, like, you were a prophet, like, and a seer. Okay. And I don't know if you resonate with this, but I love telling these things that I see. And so you're able to predict, what is going to happen next. But I feel like something's blocking you right now, and you're not really able to maybe get that information very clearly. Um, there's also some kind of contract or commitment or partnership coming through. Patty, let us know if we're on the right track. I mean, sometimes, we get this information and we're not really sure. But partnership, use a green stone to just put on the heart space to help you feel the peace that's inside of you so that you can get more guidance that wants to come through for you, if that makes sense. Okay. But there is a partnership, a contract, a commitment coming through. And if you're going through a rough time right now, which I kind of feel like it's kind of plateauing off, that happiness, those happy times are right around the corner. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you, my dear. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, wow. We have a ton of people on Instagram. Yay. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, let's do Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter would love a reading. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see what comes through. All right, what'd you get, Jeff?
I got that for Mad Hatter, there's some doors that have been closed in the past that are now opening up. And this is a great opportunity to explore and take advantage of these new open doors.
I also got something is creating, something is cooking within you, except there's something blocking you because they're upside down. Like this card that I got is upside down. There is something blocking your abundance and your success. I also got that upside down. Like it came out this way. I mean, I don't know if you could see it, but it is upside down. Like there's a lot of abundance and success ready to open up for you. And what's happening is that there's a lot of uncontrolled feelings. It's almost like a storm inside your mind and like outside of you in your energy field. So Mad Hatter, it is time to start taking control, because it almost feels like you feel out of control. And there's interference for sure as to this newness that wants to come through, this abundance and success that wants to come through. Yeah, Mad Hatter says, yeah, thank you. I do feel blocked. Okay. So I'm going to put, my email right here as well, guys. I don't know if you could see it up there as well, but I don't know what happens on Instagram, but I just started doing videos on Instagram. So I'm so new. I'm still learning. So if you are on Instagram, and I did put my email, if you would like to become a part of our newsletters, if you want to take the Healer Archetype quiz and find out what your primary dominant energy type is, you can do that on my website at anandaforlife.com, and you will find out exactly what is holding you back, where you're blocked from healing, why you're not getting better, why your life is not moving forward. I mean, it will give you an entire like a breakout. Once you take the quiz, it literally takes 3 to 5 minutes to take the quiz, and then you'll get an entire breakout of what your primary archetype is, what your superpowers are, and what you could do to start healing now. Okay, in any area of your life. All right, but it will tell you exactly what your primary archetype is, which is pretty awesome. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Kavita, any man of significance and quality coming in soon? All right. So because we work with a team of guides, and sometimes the guides take a little bit of time to tune into the energy and give us the information. So just be patient for a moment. You know, we're going to get you the information that you need to know right now in this moment so that you can move forward.
So Kavita, I'm getting the fact that
go ahead.
Sorry, I'm getting the fact that right now there's not someone coming into your life because you need to spend some more time within yourself. That there's something within you that you need to touch into your true self and accept and love yourself more. And then the significant man will come into your life.
Yeah, so I'm still getting that you're still stuck in a past relationship. I don't know, like it's almost like a past life relationship, but there is like somebody there, you know, there's somebody in your life, but there's not enough attraction with that person right now or chemistry to even pursue a relationship with that person. And it feels like they're there, they're around you, either you know, you just see them as friends or an acquaintance, but there's something there. But right now it's not that person. If you do have somebody and you're holding back from pursuing this person, okay, Kavita, and let me know if this is, she said, I am so finished with my ex, no one around me now. Okay. You know, there is somebody that is going to be coming to you soon. And I'm really feeling it, that energy in the next 3 to 6 months. I know it's a little bit of a time gap, but 3 to 6 months is what I'm getting. Okay, Kavita? Just hold that intention of what you want and what you want that person to look like, but you're still corded into your ex, and so that's what's kind of holding all of this back. Okay. All right, ME. All right, Jeff, whenever you're ready.
So I'm getting that there's some type of learning. Either you're studying something right now, or you're getting ready to start studying something, or you need to start studying something, but there's something that you need to learn. And by taking whatever course you're taking or whatever you're being guided to take, if you're not taking something currently, that by doing that, it's going to open up some doors for you. It's going to help you feel better about yourself and your life. And it's going to be eye-opening for you.
You know, Jeff, I love how we're kind of giving similar messages right here, because I actually did get tapping into the forces within yourself and your sensitivity and your strengths, because you're not seeing them in the right way. You're not either tapping into them and seeing them as strengths. You still feel like it's not there, your intuition is not there, or you don't have that superpower or power within you to really get through whatever you're going through. But Archangel Raziel is with you. she's this beautiful archangel of wisdom, inspiration, and to connect you to your Akashic records. And so, if you just sit quietly and allow her to show you this inspiration, she will come to you, okay? All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Let me just look on Instagram. We have got all kinds of people. Okay, so I have AVGA. I don't know what the name is, but it's AVGA. Maybe you could put your name, honey. This way I can actually call you by your name. All right. Let's see, AVGA. Oh, Andrea. All right. Thank you so much, my love. All right, let's see what's coming up for you. Can you tune into Andrea, Jeff?
Yeah, so I'm getting that, Andrea, you need to work with the element of fire. So there's something around fire, Archangel Michael, the direction of the south. You need to really focus on that and work with that to help you get through some things you're going through right now.
All right. So, Andrea, you have a lot of stuffed down emotions that are coming up. I can see them in your liver. A lot of what I do as a medical intuitive, as well as Jeff, we work with the body, as intuitives. So we don't just work on the surface, we work as a person as a whole on a cellular level and a subconscious level, okay? And so when we get a lot of this information, sometimes the energy is seen to be stuck in the organs. And we will see that quite often. For you, a lot of stuff going on in the brain, and you're seeking mental clarity. Let me know if this is true for you, Andrea. Like, I think there's a lot going on in your mind. I don't know if you're sleeping well or not, but there's also a lot going on in your liver. I'm getting digestive. So mental clarity is something that you are seeking. And there are signals around you. Okay, there are signals coming through for you, like signals that have messages for you. I don't know how intuitive you are. Yes, it's hard for you to sleep. Okay. So what's happening is that there's these electrical signals coming through trying to show you these synchronicities in your life, but you're just not able to understand them. I don't know if you've done any kind of classes or coursework or any kind of energy healing, but I would love to work with you some more if you would like that. I can help you to kind of help balance certain signals in your brain, because there are these thought vibrations that are coming through that are kind of taking over the right side of the brain, which is kind of hindering your sleep, but also creating a lot of mind chatter. But you're ready to open up. Like, there's a whole cosmos waiting for you, and your crown is wanting to open up even more. I can feel energy right up here. I don't know if you get headaches, but a lot of energy right here. And it's kind of like this pounding, kind of like a knocking that's coming through. There are some uncontrolled feelings that are coming up for you, and they're all stored in your liver as well as in your adrenals, causing you to feel a little more exhausted than normal. There's some hormone imbalance as well that I see. So these are some things that we could definitely work with energetically, and kind of give you a step-by-step process as to what you can do in terms of helping you find more balance and harmony within your body, so that you can sleep better and really open up to these energies of more mental clarity for you. Okay, if you are not receiving my newsletter, guys, you can sign up at anandaforlife.com. You can go ahead, or you could send me an email at deepalshah@anandaforlife.com. When you go to anandaforlife.com, you will see the quiz. You could take the quiz that's there right now. It is the healing archetype quiz to find out what kind of healing archetype is dominating you at this time and how you heal. So go ahead and take that. Yeah. Andrea says, I feel a lot of energy coming to me, but I can't translate. Thank you so much. I will contact you. Oh, you know what? I would love for you to contact me because let's talk some more because I think you're ready for the next step. You're just holding yourself back. And maybe we could set up a call today or tomorrow, okay? So definitely get in touch with me. Ruda, hello. Nyla, hello. Nyla's asking, okay, we're going to take this one. What is holding me back from cancer? There's so much anger. Okay. I'm not even picking a card for you. There is so much anger. Actually, there's so much anger, repressed anger that is coming through. Hold on one second. There's so much repressed anger that's coming through for you. And you don't seem like an angry person, but like I said, a lot of it's repressed and it's almost like it's moving and spreading throughout your body. I don't know what kind of cancer you have, but I'm getting lower half of your body. Nyla, what kind of cancer do you have, if you don't mind mentioning? Kind of want to get an idea. And if you don't want to share that, that's perfectly fine. Right breast. Okay. So what's happening is it's coming from the bottom half of your body where it is this energy is flooding through from the to the first part. It's all stuck in your pelvis because you've been hurt by so many relationships and so many things that have happened to you. And so now it's like this cancer is like, hey, Nyla, you need to wake up. You need to heal this, and your heart hurts because there's so many relationships that have impacted you and hurt you. And yes, I get it. You're hormone sensitive. But I have worked with a lot of clients who have had cancer, breast cancer specifically, as well as even prostate cancer for men. So if you're looking for help, I'd love to help you, or even Jeff. Jeff has an amazing offer right now. He's doing sessions for 127, I believe. And it's anandaforlife.com/Jeff. Okay. You could just go to /Jeff and work with Jeff. He'd be happy to help you. Okay, guys, if you would like any assistance, we are here for you. Let's see. All right. I see quite a bit of people popping in. And guys, if you are on Instagram and follow me, go ahead.
Can I just give one piece of information that I got?
Yeah, definitely.
It goes right along with everything that you were saying, and I'm getting that these emotions are blocking your root and heart chakras, and so some grounding is really going to help move that energy out of your lower bottom part of your body. And there's also some things you can do for your heart healing. And one thing is we're going to be doing a meditation around heart later in June. So we'll give you more details on that later, but that I think would also help open up your heart and clear out some of this stuck emotions.
Yes, and I love that, Jeff. Thanks for bringing that up. For those of you who did receive newsletters today, you'll see that Jeff is doing a beautiful meditation it's called the Sacred Heart Fire Meditation. It is going to be awesome. We're going to be talking more about that in the times to come. It's happening on June 17th at 12 p.m. And we'd love for you guys to join. So make sure you're getting my newsletter so that you are up on all the things that are happening in the back end. And you can join us on Zoom live and really just talk to us personally. We'd love to connect with you. So thank you for your time today, guys. It was wonderful to see all of you here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Just so beautiful, this beautiful, wonderful energy that we have created together. And so thank you so much. Lots of love and light, everyone. I can't wait to see you soon. If you need anything from me, just email me again at deepalshaw@anandaforlife.com. Lots of love and light, everyone. Bye-bye. And thank you, Jeff.
Bye. Thanks.